Hello and welcome to Doing It by Jason. Today the weather is good, so I figured I'd take you for a walk. Let's see how it goes. I hung my camera around my neck so we can kind of see without me having to hold it. And we'll see how it goes. The weather's good. It's kind of nice because we had a kind of nasty week last week. Another Colorado low. Oh, there's someone coming out of their driveway. Stop. Okie doke. Back in motion. Yeah, I like to walk, so you guys like this? I'll take you on lots of walks. Like I said in previous videos, I like to use the Soundscape app by Microsoft. It tells me where I am and whether I'm approaching an intersection or not. Told me that I'm approaching one, so I'll get up against the curb here. Then I know I'm square. I know I'm straight across the street. I think I didn't hear any sounds. And there my cane caught the curb and away I go. I live in a nice quiet neighborhood, so it's nice to go for walks. Like we seen in the last video I did. Kind of like to keep the curb close to the reach of my cane. Oh. There's a vehicle backing out. It's a nice day today. Everybody wants to get out and enjoy the weather. Maybe spring finally came. The ground's kind of wet, so I've got to be careful when I'm at a car that's parked on the road. Just kind of go around it, listening. No, back at the curb. I'll approach this intersection once I get across stuff. Give you guys a break so you don't have to listen to banter the whole way. I don't hear anything. Walk across the street. Big part of this is knowing where I am. I have to know my neighborhood. It's important. So there we are, walking along. Oh, that sun's nice today. Cars coming, so I kind of like to stop when the car's coming so that they don't have any misconceptions of what I might do. I like to walk at a pretty good clip too. I like this to kind of be my exercise. Oh, I think it's a truck, but the way he's stopping and starting, I think it's like a garbage truck or a recycling truck or something. But I know he's got a stop sign there. I'll cross here. Oh, there's my curb. Get up on the curb, up on the sidewalk, and away I go. Keep on trucking. Yeah, I live in this is a really nice little town. It's great for walking. And I just kind of clip along, listening for traffic and cyclists and other people walking. It's a Wednesday morning, so all the young people are in school and a lot of people are at work. But it's almost time to put my roller tip on, because I'm going to start my longer walks. Oh, you can feel the curb here. Felt as I stepped off, so I'll stop and listen for traffic. Didn't hear anything. So away I go. Gotta be careful though, because they've still got the sand and stuff left over from the winter, so you can lose your footing. One day I'll have to do a quick demonstration of how the soundscape that's playing in my ear works. It's a wonderful app for any of you folks out there that do enjoy walking with a visual impairment. The Microsoft app is actually pretty excellent. It like I said, if an object is on the left, it talks in your left ear, and an article is on your right, it talks in your right ear. And I set a beacon, so I always know how far my home beacon is. Like I say, I'm coming up to a sidewalk here, as they told me, and I know that because my cane taps concrete over here instead of grass, I know that I'm at my sidewalk. And then I know there's my pedestrian crossing button. I'm goofy, I like to press it a couple times. I listen both ways. I hear a car stopping, so away I go. Tip tap, cruising along. Like I said, I'm really enjoying my walk today. It's a good day for a walk. I'm lucky where I have a tiny little bit of vision. Now that the snow's gone, I can see the contrast between the grass and the sidewalk and the road a little bit, but that's about it. I hear the cars more than I can see them, but that's okay. Like I said, it's a whole new adventure. I could sit around and feel sorry for myself, or I could get out here and be my full self. Like I said, it's a lot of knowing my own neighborhood. So I know on this block it's just houses. But in my next block it's a cement factory. I really like making these videos though. It's lots of fun. I like to share what I'm doing with everybody, and if I'm doing anything that is helpful to any of y'all, that's awesome. Because even though we've lost our sight or don't have sight, we're still human and we still have a lot to give. And it's all about doing stuff and having a purpose. But anyway, here's the concrete factory. up ahead. I can hear the buzzing. Oh, stepped off the sidewalk there. Should pay attention. And there's the weirdest thing. Out of the slight corner of my eye, I can see that chain link fence. Yeah. Anyway. So I think I'll leave you at that. I'll continue on my walk for a while, and I'll add a part 2 to this when I get home, or as I return home. Well, here we go. I've made it halfway. I'm turning around and we're gonna walk backwards for a while. Not really backwards. Back towards the way I came. There we go. Get on track. The street's a little bit busier. I have to listen because there's a car wash here. So I kind of listen to make sure there's no cars moving around. I know I'm on a driveway. Like I said, it's almost time to put the roller ball on. I think it's easier. Start walking. This tip works better when there is ice and snow. And my roller ball doesn't like it when it's really, really long. It's seized up. I had the WD-40 in. It's always nice go for this little walk. Stop at a little gas station there, get a drink and a little bit of refreshment for when I get home, so I can sit and relax. Every day's an adventure. I like to call it my blind adventure. Just keep tip-tapping along. This is the one I like to call my short walk. I'll take you guys on my longer walk once I get editing figured out, so I can put it together a bit better. And I can tour you through my little town here in southern Manitoba. I think I've said before, I do a lot more walking now that I'm blind than I did before. But I used to be a truck driver, so I got about 2 million miles, and my sense of direction is still pretty good. Well, anyway, I think that's it for today's walk. I'll just continue on home. We already know how I find my house. So, anyway, thank you for watching my videos. Like and subscribe, and share freely. Let's get them out there. My mission is to kind of make blind people more visible. Something I've really noticed is blind people are kind of invisible to society. So I want to be more visible without being intrusive, so everybody knows we're out there. So like I said, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate everybody who does. And thank you. Have a nice day.